Let's get right into it, shall we?
Yeah, we have
Shokio versus Da.
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 He oddly not Russian. His name is not Yes in Russian.
Da. Da.
I see, dude, I don't know what else to tell you. I see all these Game & Watch players tonight, and so I see Da playing as Game & Watch.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We just saw another Game & Watch up here.
Artemis, yeah.
He's actually very good. He almost beat Strong Bad the one time that they have played each other.
Yeah, he's improving too, which is awesome. You know, I love watching those newer players, kind of who are just up-and-comers in the scene, like just watching them slowly grow.
Let me rewind it here.
He's
actually not a newer player.
Really?
Artemis has been coming out to Infinity and Beyond since like Infinity and Beyond 20-something.
Oh, wow.
We're at 47 now, I think. We've been almost doing this for a year.
Dang.
But,
I had no idea.
Yeah, for real. He's been coming for quite a while. Strong Bad was in town for something, and I don't remember what it was when they played each other. I almost want to say it was Low Tier City 2. That's how far back we're going here. And Artemis almost beat him, but I want to say it was after Low Tier City 2. Strong Bad was in town for something. I don't remember what it was. And Artemis and him played, and Strong Bad had picked up Game & Watch after playing against Dakpo a few sets. And so he was playing Game & Watch against Artemis in like the mirror, and Artemis won game 1 against Strong Bad and made him switch off. But we'll talk more about history and stuff later. We've got Shokio versus Da coming up on Smashville for Game 1. Shokio is one of our local Roy players, one of our hundreds of local Roy players.
Well, there's really what, like, I guess 4? Because there's Sethlon and then Lunchables 50-50, Shokio like 30% of the time, and then Troy's our boy, who's the other Roy.
Oh, we heard him get called, God, somebody said... We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, so he hit the 6 there. The next number is going to be an odd number because we saw the single dot.
Yes, that maths out so that the player who has the odd number, the mechanics behind the 9, you actually can't get the same number twice in a row. And then on top of that, if you haven't gotten a 9, then that will eliminate. Whoa! Good down air from Dob.
Yeah, he went
out. So let's say you get a 5. You can't get a 5 next, and it shows you're going to get an odd number next, right? So if you've got an odd number there, and you got an odd number before, all of a sudden there's 2 odd numbers out that you can't get anymore, and you know the next one's going to be odd. Instead of a 1 in 9 chance, you're talking about like a 1 in 4, a 1 in 5. It's an oddly small amount that it goes from, because you can manipulate things like that with that rule. Shokio, he's going to, there we go, good neutral B. Roy's neutral B almost has as much knockback as Ganondorf's forward air.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's powerful. Their scaling is pretty ridiculous. The difference is, I believe, at the earlier percents, Ganondorf's forward air has a little bit more power to it, so it's got a higher base knockback, whereas the scaling on the two of them ends up making them hit almost as hard as one another.
I got you. Okay, so Da, they're trying to come in with that up smash.
The down air, though. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. Good forward smash from Shokio. Take it away, JV.
All right, so Shokio able to take that stock from Da. He has a decent lead right now, but it's going to be very important for him to pile on that extra credit. So far, it has him at 47. I like the down air as a reset option. Interesting.
Dude, that down air is like alarmingly hard to connect. And a big part of it is because it's only at Roy's shoulder where it'll light you on fire and get the spike out of it. And it is a spike. It's not a meteor now. It's just like good neutral air should seal. Whoa, good DI from Shokio. Tries to go for the ledge, good recovery. But yeah, the shoulder blade is the only place where the down air will light you on fire and get the spike. It's actually really hard to hit. I was talking to Sethlon about it, and I saw him miss it so many times last time I saw him play.
Up throw to parachute. Really good combo there.
He wanted to float down and just kind of take his time, but the parachute goes away immediately after the neutral air is over. These guys are just kind of hanging out. Yeah. Good patience from both players. Da does not want to overcommit. Overcommitting in this matchup is really bad. Actually, I've been talking to Dakpo about the matchup. He feels like sword characters in general are very difficult for Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Game & Watch out of shield does not have enough time to do anything about Roy's forward tilt, or down tilt. Good up smash from Shokio.
And we've seen from like players like Lunchables and Sethlon that down tilt is so integral, especially at the start of their combo games. It just sets up for so much, and it also puts you in that crouch cancel position, which means that counterattacks are kind of futile as well. See, right there, he used the down tilt to get that little string started.
Now, that was the weak part of Game & Watch's forward air, and he's only at about 50 or 60%. Good tech. Should not be able to recover. Okay, good recovery.
Oh, Da went deep once again, but Shokio adapted a little bit there, recovered much closer to the edge that time.
And so you'll see things like the down tilt comes major into play in this matchup. Oh, tries to go for the reverse on the side B. However, Da does a good job of getting out of it with an up B. That up B is frame 1. It will hit you on frame 1.
Very quick option.
I think it's out on frame 1, and it's... Ooh, that was a tight situation.
He's using that up B once again to get out of that double-edge dance. Salty run back immediately. to Smashville once again.
Dude, we don't even get to cut to the player cam. It's just immediately there. We're right into game number 2. Shokio taking game number 1, and Da says, no, we're playing here again.
Yeah, Da's like, I don't want anyone at home to see the shame on my face right now. I need to bring this back for the honor of my family.
Did you see that combination from Da? He kind of dropped it towards the end. I feel like he could have hit him with a down tilt there, and it probably would have traded, but I'm not sure where it would have sent Shokio.
Okay, so Da coming back on the stage with that dominoes combo, so to say. I like the fact that he got the balloon. It makes me happy.
It's not delivery, it's DaGiorno. I did it. I made a pun.
Hate you so much.
Oh, Shokio with a good edge guard opportunity misses the forward smash and the neutral B, gets punished for it. However, Da is not able to really capitalize much off of the punish. Gets a charge neutral B and the down smash will take it.
And that was really smart stuff because because of how fast the charge B comes out, he had enough time to punish the air dodge with that down smash.
Good up tilt from Da. However, with Roy being one of the faster fallers of the game, you're not going to see up tilt or down. Actually, you'll see down tilt probably KO at this percent. The up tilt will not KO for quite a while. Down air. L cancels it and spot dodges.
Oh, bacon! Was that a fish?
There we go. Good down smash.
Ichthyoids, man.
A fish? It
was a fish.
Bacon. It's bacon.
That was a fish-shaped bacon.
Oh, yes, it was a very fish-shaped bacon.
It's not all bacon.
Even Mr. Game & Watch says this bacon is fishy.
Oh,
I did it again.
I hate you so much.
Good neutral B from Shokio. Takes the stock.
All right. So
he's so mad he doesn't even know what to say.
I've just tried, man. Oh, well, interesting stuff there with the. Was that a down throw?
Yes, good.
Wow, that was such a smart conversion. Like using that down throw, I think it caught us off guard. It caught Shokio off guard and made it so that Da was able to really seal that stock with a quick edge hog.
Right, good dash attack from Shokio to capitalize off of that. However, this game is nice and tight all of a sudden. Da taking it right back. Good up air, back air. Oh, wow, wasn't able to convert off of anything. Shokio gets out of it. Now he has momentum. Hits him with a neutral B after a good combination in the air. Puts Da off the stage. JV, what do you think is going to happen next?
Oh, I feel like Da is going to be fishing for some grabs. So this is where the differences between Marth and Roy really come into play. For Marth, the knockback on that would have been massive. Yes. But because Roy's sweet spot is closer to the hilt, that's why Da didn't really go anywhere.
There we go with another up smash from Shokio, taking that stock, and now we're good forward. Down tilt from Da. I'm all sorts of confused tonight. That was a forward tilt.
Okay, so Da, he just needs really one solid attack. I think an up smash maybe this percentage. Ooh, that forward smash was not quite enough. Da still has that great recovery that Game & Watch has. Shokio throws Da off stage once again, has an edge guard opportunity here, lets him back on the stage, but it's so relentless.
Yeah, Shokio's got all the momentum on his side right now. Da up being to get out of that situation. Nobody got the balloon. I'm so sad. Forward air takes that stock. Now Da is back in the game. All he needs is a couple of quick hits and a 9, and he's good.
Hey, maybe even he could use the down throw once again.
Oh, nope, that'll do it right there. Shokio taking the set 2-0 over Da. Moving on into the next part of the winner's bracket. Da's going to have to put some work in to get, climbing his way up through the winner's bracket this early. And, dude, I really am excited to see Shokio playing again. He took a hiatus for a little while.
Smash retirement.
Yeah, and then somebody challenged
I retired from playing a video game.
Dude, he did that. Then somebody challenged him to a money match at Aftershock. Now we see him back out at Infinity and Beyond. So Shokio, off of his hiatus, ends up taking that set with a pretty solid 2-0 victory.
Yeah.